Asagaki Tougo. Role: former Sentai team leader, now in an isekai as a solo adventurer. Style: hyper-aggressive brawler with unmatched physical stats and leadership instincts. Traits: superhuman strength, can punch through monsters, boulders, and magical beasts without breaking a sweat. Insane endurance, keeps fighting through grievous injuries like a berserker in red spandex. Reflexes and combat skill, years of team-based Sentai combat honed his instincts in multi-opponent scenarios. No hesitation fighting style, attacks with maximum force instantly, never hesitates to kill or disable. Unbreakable spirit, extremely hard to demoralize, physical or mental torture only fuels him. Feats: fought and beat powerful isekai bosses solo that took other adventurers' entire parties. Was considered a force stronger than some military units in his world. Has matched and overwhelmed beings that use magic, speed, and stealth, relying on pure overwhelming pressure. Uzuki K.X. Role: former genius assassin turned unhinged master manipulator and main antagonist. Style: deceptive genius and brutal martial artist. Traits: master manipulator, Uzuki doesn't just fight, he engineers entire wars before the first punch is thrown. Dual personality, switches between cold, calculating mastermind, Uzuki, and chaotic, bloodthirsty killer, X. Hand-to-hand combat expertise, extremely skilled in assassination, martial arts, and stealth kills. Improvisational genius, can instantly repurpose objects or surroundings to gain the advantage. Strategic sadist, loves twisting both fights and people into his weapons. Feats: took over the order with cunning and brutal efficiency. Killed elite assassins and outwitted even Sakamoto temporarily. Can fight multiple top-tier opponents while talking trash or bleeding out. Fight analysis. Speed: Uzuki is faster and more refined in close combat, he dodges bullets, knives, and takes down trained killers before they react. Tougo is fast for a superhuman, but not assassin blitz fast, more like a tank rushing at you. Edge: Uzuki. Strength: Tougo wins by a landslide here. He can shatter monster skulls and stone pillars in single blows. Uzuki is strong for a human, but nowhere near isekai level muscle. Edge: Tougo. Durability: Tougo is borderline unkillable. He eats fireballs, stabs, and keeps going. Uzuki has a high pain tolerance but is still ultimately human, he can't survive being crushed or slammed by a truck-sized fist. Edge: Tougo. Intelligence and tactics: Uzuki is a 10 out of 10 strategic mastermind. He manipulates people, traps his enemies, and rarely fights fair. Tougo is smart and tactical too, but more about combat instinct and courage under fire. Edge: Uzuki. Psyche/mental warfare: Uzuki thrives on manipulating others' emotions and minds. But Tougo is mentally unshakable, used to dealing with crazy bosses and life or death choices. Uzuki's tricks might annoy Tougo but wouldn't break him. Slight edge: Tougo, in terms of resistance to manipulation. Likely fight scenarios: Scenario 1, straight fight in open field. Tougo charges like a freight train. Uzuki tries to dodge and set traps but eventually gets caught. One solid hit ends it. Tougo wins, 85%. Scenario 2, urban warfare/environment favoring stealth. Uzuki sets traps, plays hit-and-run tactics. Tougo tanks most of them but might get gradually worn down if he doesn't land a hit. Uzuki wins, 55%. Scenario 3, Psychological Manipulation Setup. Uzuki attempts to mess with Tougo's mind, illusions, hostages, etc. Tougo doesn't care, punches the room apart to solve problems. Tougo wins, 70%. Scenario 4, Uzuki ambushes preemptively. Uzuki lands a few clean hits. But Tougo just powers through and flattens him if he gets close. Tougo wins, 65%. Overall chance of winning. Fighter estimated win rate. Asagaki Tougo 70%. Uzuki K, X, 30%. Verdict, Tougo wins by raw force plus willpower. Uzuki is a genius killer who manipulates others like chess pieces. Tougo is a living warhead, a man who doesn't flinch, outmuscles nearly any opponent, and shrugs off deception or injury like it's nothing.